My beloved child, something urgent has been written about you, and it did not come through whispers or spoken words. It came through a message sent across the invisible lines of the night, carrying secrets that were not meant for your eyes but are now being revealed. That email, sent in silence, carries the weight of truth and betrayal all in one. You may not know who pressed send, but heaven saw the hand that typed each letter with trembling urgency. There is a reason it has reached this moment in time, for it holds details about your life that someone tried to bury. What they never realized is that midnight would not pass without exposure. Even now, as you hear these words, the energy of that message is circling around you. Its contents are not ordinary, they hold names, movements, and truths tied directly to your destiny. What was once hidden in shadows has been typed out in lines that cannot be deleted from the heavens. The one who sent it thought they were in control, but heaven is shifting everything. This message is no accident, it was destined for you to hear, because the truth has to break open before the clock strikes midnight. And when it does, nothing will remain the same. Type Amen to get blessing 333. That email carries a shocking revelation, but it was never meant to destroy you. It was meant to free you from the chains of deceit that others tried to wrap around your life. Each sentence in that message is like a key unlocking the hidden doors of your destiny. Someone close to you has been moving in silence, making decisions that would have left you vulnerable. They believed they could operate behind your back, but their own words betrayed them. The message they sent became the very proof that exposes their secret. You are being protected, even now. What was sent in haste will come back to you as divine clarity. The universe made sure the truth traveled through unseen currents just so you would finally see what was done. Archangel Michael says, this exposure is not to bring fear but to bring justice. Midnight is the hour of revelation, and heaven will not allow this truth to remain hidden another day. The lines of that email are the lines of your deliverance. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The shadows around you are trembling because the truth is breaking free. Every hidden word, every secret thought typed into that email was captured and sealed as evidence. Now, heaven is placing it in your hands, because it is time for exposure. You are not alone in this moment. Even as the clock moves closer to midnight, angels are guarding the unseen passages of your destiny. The one who thought they could harm you has no idea their own words are about to become their downfall. The email holds more than accusations, it holds timelines, confessions, and whispers turned into written proof. What was once denied can no longer be denied, for the truth is already alive and moving. It will not be silenced by lies or manipulation. This moment was chosen for you, because the delay has ended. Heaven will not allow another sunrise to come with this secret buried. What was sent in the darkness will now shine in your favor. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The one who pressed send was not acting out of courage but out of desperation. They tried to protect themselves by pushing the burden onto you, but heaven reversed it instantly. Their attempt to cover their own tracks became the very letter that uncovers them. That email carries your name in ways that are not casual. It points to you, yet it speaks of what others tried to do behind your back. The shocking part is this, it exposes the very plan they thought would remain hidden forever. The forces of light are moving swiftly now. Midnight is not far, and when the clock strikes, this revelation will bring a storm of clarity. Nothing around you will remain in the shadows anymore. Archangel Michael says, the truth always arrives at the right moment, and this is that moment for you. The shocking words typed in haste are now the tool that unlocks your victory. You are being given power through what was meant to weaken you. Type Amen to get blessing 666. The lines written in that email are not ordinary, they pulse with the energy of exposure. Each sentence holds the fingerprints of betrayal, and now they are marked for judgment. The unseen has finally been documented, and the heavens are delivering it to you. Do not fear what is coming, for fear is what they wanted to place in your path. Instead, stand firm, for the evidence will clear your name and reveal their true intentions. The one who tried to twist the story cannot escape the proof they created with their own hands. Your spirit already knows what's unfolding. You can feel the weight of this moment, the way the atmosphere changes when the truth is too strong to be hidden. That's why heaven is urging you to prepare, because after tonight, nothing will ever feel the same. The message was written in silence, but heaven was watching. Each word was recorded not just in the email but in the books of destiny. And now, what was written in secrecy is rising like a flame that cannot be extinguished. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The air is heavy because heaven has chosen this exact time for exposure. You were never meant to live under the weight of lies that others built around your name. That's why this shocking message was pushed into existence. It is your divine release. Every detail inside it carries the vibration of truth. No matter how much they try to twist or deny, the written proof cannot be undone. What they thought would be hidden has become a spotlight of exposure. Even now, doors are opening in unseen places. What you didn't know is being revealed, and what you couldn't see is being shown clearly. The storm is shifting, and you are stepping into justice. The email is not just words, it is a mirror reflecting their secret actions. They may hate the reflection, but they cannot escape it anymore. The words typed in secrecy have already sealed their fate. Type Amen to get blessing 888. The shocking part is not just the message itself, but the timing. Midnight was chosen because it is the crossing point between what was hidden and what must come to light. That moment marks the separation between their lies and your freedom. Those who worked against you are already restless. Their hands are trembling because they know exposure is close. Heaven has forced their secrets to rise, and the proof is unstoppable. You will soon see things you never expected. Conversations that were once hidden will rise, and words spoken in private will echo loudly. Nothing can be covered once heaven decides to uncover it. Archangel Michael says, this message is your shield. What they type to harm you will instead become the testimony that saves you. Midnight will mark the moment when justice steps into your favor. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The truth is already walking toward you. Each second is pulling you closer to the moment where exposure collides with destiny. You are being lifted higher, while those who plotted in silence are falling into their own traps. They wanted the world to see you as weak, but this message shows the opposite. It proves your strength, your truth, and your destiny cannot be shaken. Their attempt at deception is the very rope they tied around themselves. Your spirit has long felt the tension. Nights of unease and days of unanswered questions were preparing you for this revelation. That is why you are hearing this now. It's not coincidence, it's divine timing. The shocking email is not just information. It is divine evidence. It is the receipt of truth heaven is handing you so you no longer walk in confusion. And when midnight strikes, everything written in that message will shift the course of your path. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. The one who typed those words thought no one would ever see them. They believed the shadows would protect their secrets. But heaven has a way of dragging every hidden letter into the light. Already, their plans are unraveling. Each sentence in that email is like a thread being pulled loose, exposing everything they tried to weave against you. The net they built for you is now collapsing around them. You may feel the pressure right now, but this is not destruction, it is release. The truth is powerful, and once it begins to surface, no force can hold it back. That email is the spark that sets everything in motion. Do not underestimate what has been revealed. The contents of that message are not random, they are guided by destiny itself. Midnight will be the moment where exposure becomes undeniable. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. The words are heavy because they are evidence. This is not gossip, not rumor, it is documented proof that cannot be erased. The attempt to hide their intentions has already failed. Someone close to you underestimated the power of timing. They thought their words would vanish after being sent, but heaven recorded every detail. What was written in secret has become a weapon of light. This moment is not about fear, it is about clarity. You are stepping out of the fog of confusion and into the brightness of truth. Every hidden chain is being shattered by what has surfaced. Archangel Michael says, your protection has already been sealed. The enemy's plan cannot stand when the truth has already been revealed. Midnight is not danger, it is deliverance. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. The shocking email is circling like fire. Its energy cannot be contained, and its impact cannot be delayed. This is why you were guided to hear this message now, it was meant for you alone. Your name is carried inside it, but not in defeat. It carries your name as a reminder that you are the one heaven is defending. Those who thought they could bury you with lies are the ones being buried instead. Every word in that message is a mirror showing the truth of their actions. They may try to deny, but their own writing has betrayed them. There is no running from what has been exposed. Already, heaven is aligning events so that the message falls into the right hands at the right time. And when that happens, the truth will roar like thunder, shaking everything that was once silent. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. The walls they built are cracking. You can almost hear the sound of their secrets breaking apart. The shocking email is the first piece of the collapse, but more will follow. Do not fear what is coming next. It is not meant to harm you, it is meant to strengthen you. You are stepping into a new season of justice. The email's shocking words were never written by accident. Every letter was pushed into existence because destiny demanded the truth. What they tried to silence is now the loudest sound in the room. Soon, you will see the evidence unfold in front of you. The weight of their actions will not remain hidden. Their own words will testify against them. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. The message is alive, echoing through the unseen corridors of your destiny. You may not see it with your eyes yet, but heaven has already placed it in motion. Every word is now a key unlocking hidden doors in your life. This shocking email was not just written, it was orchestrated. Higher forces allowed it to exist so that lies could no longer control your story. You were never meant to walk in darkness, and this proof ensures you won't. The person who pressed send thought they were saving themselves. Instead, they became the instrument of their own undoing. The evidence now speaks louder than their denials ever could. Every paragraph in that email is like a spotlight. It shines on what was done in silence, making sure you are no longer blind to what's around you. And once it reaches you fully, you will see everything clearly. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. The energy around you is shifting quickly. You can feel it in your chest, like the calm before a storm that cannot be stopped. This is the hour of divine unveiling. Do not fear the storm, it was sent to clear your path. The lies that were planted are being washed away. What remains will be your strength, your clarity, your victory. The email did not travel by chance. It was guided by forces you cannot see, carrying the truth directly toward you. That is why you are hearing this message, it was destined. Archangel Michael says, the chains that once bound you are falling. What the enemy sent to destroy you has become your evidence of freedom. This is your turning point. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. They can no longer hide behind silence. The words they sent are now louder than anything they can speak aloud. Their own hands built the proof that now surrounds them. The shocking part is how detailed it is. Heaven made sure nothing was left out, names, actions, and intentions are all inside. The evidence is complete, leaving no room for denial. This is why the pressure feels heavy right now. Exposure always brings a shaking before the breakthrough. But once it comes, the relief will be unstoppable. The message is written, sealed, and delivered by heaven itself. No matter who tries to stop it, it cannot be undone. The truth is already alive. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. Soon, conversations will shift. The lies spoken about you will no longer stand, because proof is stronger than rumors. That is what heaven is handing to you through this shocking message. The person who tried to harm you is already restless. They know their secrets are slipping out of their control. That's why their actions are desperate now. But their desperation cannot overpower heaven's timing. The hour has been chosen, and the truth will rise at midnight. The email was not their escape, it was their confession. You are stepping into the moment where justice arrives without warning. The shocking truth will not be delayed any longer. The proof will find you, even if you do nothing. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. The energy of this moment is unshakable. You are standing on the edge of a revelation that will change everything. The shocking email is no longer just information, it is transformation. Heaven made sure the details were preserved. Every line written carries the vibration of truth that cannot be silenced. This is why it feels so intense around you right now. The person behind the message thought they were clever. They believed they could hide in the shadows, but their own words betrayed them. They typed their own exposure into existence. You will soon see how everything fits together. What was once a puzzle of half-truths is now becoming a picture of clarity. The message is the missing piece you were waiting for. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. The angels are surrounding you in this very moment. They are making sure no harm touches you as this exposure unfolds. The shaking is not against you, it is for you. Do not let fear rise in your spirit. Fear belongs to those who try to deceive you, because they are the ones losing ground. You are being lifted into freedom. This email will open doors you didn't know existed. It will bring conversations you never thought you would hear. And those conversations will confirm what heaven already showed you. Archangel Michael says, you are being defended in ways you cannot imagine. The shocking words written in secret have become your weapon of victory. This is the justice heaven promised you. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. The timing could not be more perfect. Midnight is the threshold where darkness ends and light begins. That is why this message is being revealed now. It had to reach you in this moment. Their plans are collapsing with every second. The more they resist, the deeper their own words condemn them. Heaven has turned their actions into their undoing. You are walking into freedom step by step. What once felt like endless confusion is clearing into divine clarity. The shocking email is proof that your spirit was never wrong. The heaviness you feel is the breaking of chains. This exposure is destroying what once held you back. And after this, you will rise stronger than ever. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. The one who sent it never realized heaven was guiding their hand. They thought they were protecting themselves, but heaven made them write the truth. Every word was part of your deliverance. The message carries weight because it is undeniable. Lies can be argued, but written proof cannot. That's why it will stand firm no matter what they say. You will not need to defend yourself. The email will speak for you, louder than your voice ever could. And the world will know the truth without you lifting a hand. Heaven has aligned the moment perfectly. Midnight will not pass without your name being cleared. This is your appointed hour of vindication. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. The storm around your name has reached its peak. Every hidden detail, every unspoken truth, is now alive inside that email. It is the voice of exposure that no one can silence anymore. The shocking part is how heaven chose the exact timing. Midnight is not just another hour, it is the spiritual gate of truth. When the clock strikes, the balance will shift permanently. You may feel the tension building in your heart. That's because your spirit already knows something massive is unfolding. It is the weight of truth pressing down, preparing to set you free. This is why you cannot look away now. The moment is too powerful, too precise, to ignore. The shocking email is the turning point you have been waiting for. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. Even those who once doubted you will soon see the truth. Their eyes will open when the evidence speaks louder than any denial. You will not have to convince anyone, proof will do it for you. The one who plotted in silence is trembling. They are realizing too late that heaven always has the final word. Their actions are catching up with them faster than they imagined. The shocking email holds their confessions in plain sight. They may try to delete, erase, or deny, but heaven has already sealed it. Once written, it became eternal. Archangel Michael says, "Your victory cannot be delayed any longer." The truth is already walking toward you with unstoppable steps. The chains of deception are shattering in this very moment. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. Midnight carries the sound of justice. As the world sleeps, heaven is waking up your destiny. The shaking you feel is not destruction, it is breakthrough. You will look back at this night and remember it as the night everything changed. The moment the hidden became visible. The night your destiny shifted into alignment. Do not be surprised if more revelations follow. Once one truth breaks free, it pulls others with it. Soon, everything hidden will rise into the light. This is why the email matters so deeply. It is not just information, it is evidence, testimony, and prophecy all in one. It is the confirmation you were waiting for. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. The one who sent it cannot undo what has been done. Their hands have already betrayed them. Their attempt to escape only exposed them further. You, however, are being lifted higher. The heavens are wrapping you in protection, ensuring no weapon can touch you. The email is not your burden, it is your shield. The more they resist, the heavier the truth becomes on their shoulders. They cannot outrun what they wrote. Their words have chained them to exposure. Meanwhile, you are free. The night of silence has ended. The dawn of justice is arriving for you. Type Amen to get blee. The lies spoken against you were attempts to dim your light. But this message proves your light cannot be hidden. The truth was always stronger than their shadows. Very soon, you will stand in front of undeniable evidence. Those who doubted will be silenced. Those who betrayed will face their own words. And you will rise with dignity, carrying proof that heaven fought for you. This is your season of vindication. Nothing can take it away now. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. The email is the doorway to a new chapter. Once opened, there is no going back. Everything shifts in your favor from this point forward. Do not let worry linger in your spirit. Instead, prepare for the breakthrough. The very thing meant to harm you has turned into your deliverance. Heaven is smiling upon you. Justice has finally arrived. The shocking email is your proof that destiny cannot be stopped. This is your moment. Midnight will not pass without your life being rewritten in your favor. It is finished. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. The air around you is charged with revelation. Every hidden layer is being stripped away, leaving only the undeniable truth. The shocking email was not the end, it was only the beginning of exposure. You will see connections unfold that once felt impossible to understand. People you trusted, people you doubted, all will be revealed in the light of this message. It is heaven's way of showing you who truly stands by your side. This season is not about confusion anymore. It is about clarity, justice, and restoration. The lies that once circled your name will crumble like dust in the wind. The email has broken the silence of the unseen. It has opened a door that cannot be closed again. From this point forward, truth is unstoppable. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. Do not fear the ripples that follow. Exposure always brings shaking, but shaking clears the way for stability. Your foundation is being rebuilt stronger than before. Those who whispered in shadows will be forced into the open. They cannot outrun the proof. Their own actions have sealed their outcome. But for you, beloved child, this is the hour of freedom. You will rise from the ashes of betrayal. You will stand taller than you ever have before. Archangel Michael says, the storm is not to destroy you but to elevate you. Justice has been written, and no hand can erase it now. Your name is being restored. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. The email is a mirror, but also a doorway. It shows what was, but also reveals what is about to be. Once you step through, you will never walk the same path again. Every word typed in secrecy has become a trumpet of exposure. The sound is echoing through the unseen, and soon the whole world will hear it. This is divine orchestration. Heaven chose you for this very moment. That is why you were guided here. You are not listening by chance, you were chosen to receive this truth. Do not shrink back now. The hour of vindication is already here. The truth will carry you forward. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. You may feel the atmosphere shifting. That is heaven pushing away the last fragments of deception. Nothing will remain to hold you down. Your story is no longer in the hands of those who lied. It is in the hands of heaven, where no one can corrupt it. This is why the shocking email was delivered. It was the tool to free you. Very soon, you will see the results in your reality. Conversations will change. Eyes will turn toward you with recognition of the truth. And when that moment comes, you will know the storm was worth it. You will know heaven never abandoned you. You were defended all along. Type Amen to get blessing 3232. The shocking email has already shifted the unseen. You may not realize it, but the ripple is touching every corner of your destiny. Nothing will remain hidden after this. Heaven has aligned this moment with precision. Each second draws you closer to the complete unveiling. The weight of truth is heavier than any lie they tried to build. The person who sent it thought they could control the outcome. But their own hands betrayed them. Their fingerprints are sealed inside every line they wrote. Soon, the message will stand as evidence in front of the right eyes. No excuse will be strong enough to cover their actions. The truth will roar louder than their denials. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. You are being pulled into a season of unstoppable clarity. The confusion that clouded you is gone. The shocking email has cut through the fog like lightning. Every secret is falling apart. Their plans cannot survive the exposure. The energy around you is proof that heaven is moving quickly. Your name will no longer be used against you. Instead, it will shine with honor and truth. The lies spoken will be silenced forever. Archangel Michael says, this is your divine protection. What was meant to crush you is lifting you higher. Justice has finally arrived. Type Amen to get blessing 3434. The midnight hour carries the seal of heaven. It is the line where the hidden breaks and the truth bursts through. You are standing at that line now. Do not fear the shift, it is your release. The same words that were meant to harm you are the very words setting you free. This is heaven's reversal. Those who plotted are restless tonight. Their plans are collapsing, their courage is failing. They know exposure is close. But you are not shaken. You are rising. Your steps are aligned with victory. Type Amen to get blessing 3535. The shocking email is more than just words, it is destiny written in plain sight. It is the testimony that heaven wanted in your hands. It will not miss its target. Your enemies are falling silent one by one. Their voices lose power when proof speaks louder. They cannot argue with their own words. The heavens are smiling upon you. Angels are watching over every moment, ensuring the truth is delivered without delay. This is your hour. And when midnight strikes, the shift will be undeniable. You will feel the release. You will see the proof. Type Amen to get blessing 3636.